Hello, everybody. Good evening. This is your boy Acer of Spades of 268. We are number one, Team ZLT. I am currently in the middle of Kill Everything event during Clash of Zones. We are going up against 271, and I got to tell you, I've unfortunately taken a few decent hits. I'm out in the desert poaching. For anybody that's on the outskirts, this is really not the best thing to do, but it's kind of fun for me because I'm getting close to tapped out. You'll notice right away that I have only 3,000 diamonds left. And I'm just going to show you guys a few of my battle reports. Apparently, I did get hit twice tonight. Only twice. Everything else is golden. But I got hit twice tonight. One time I lost 94,000 troops, guys. Another time, another 77. Luckily, those are rookie numbers for me. As you can see, I have done 10 times more damage to the opponents than they have to me. 20, 40, yeah. Lots and lots of troops gone. However, I wanted to make this video to show you guys a few things. Number one, I'm going to show you my battle technique because I think if you're ever doing Clash of Zones, that's probably the most important thing that you could ever know is exactly how to do it. So in order to do a proper battle technique, you have to do the dance, guys. The dance is everything. So we float like a butterfly and sting like a bee at ZLT. Make a long story short, if you notice, I only have 5 advanced teleports and 4 random teleports. Normally, when I do anything like this, I'm sitting around 20 and 12. Honestly, you can do it with 10 and 8. It's not something that you really need to have a whole lot of. But if you want to be in the high scoring ranks, you gotta have the advanced teleports to do this kind of stuff. Now, there's a couple places to get these advanced teleports. I am in the other state. Typically, when I'm in the other state, they won't give me access to stuff, but I think the game updated not too long ago. Yeah, that last hit wasn't that long ago, as you can see, guys. So, yeah, base is still on fire, but I'm not on fire, obviously. So, anyway, you can go to your Alliance store, and if the game lets you, you can purchase advanced and random teleports. I'll just get 2 for fun. So that's pretty much all I can afford. And I'll use my others for 3 randoms. So there goes all my alliance points. Also, guys, as you know, if you are base level 20 and above, only 20 and above, you will have access to the VIP shop. I haven't used it at all today. So first I'm going to do my raffle. This is actually a little sneak peek for anybody who hasn't seen my VIP shop video yet, and if you haven't, by all means, guys, please look into it. I just got 11,000 free VIP points. That was very nice of the raffle to bless me with that today. And with that, I can get advanced teleports for 6,000, guys. It basically just gave me these 2 advanced teleports for free. So that was very, very nice of the VIP shop. Again, if you're base level 20 and you unlock this puppy, you are winning. I don't really need Dreadnought quality chest, but honestly, guys, you're talking about free purple parts, 16K. I mean, that's incredible. But I am later on going to go ahead and purchase the advanced recruitment tickets. So anyway, back to what I'm getting at. This is my little fancy base. I have a lot of stuff off. I'm just going to do my basic. And I wanted to show you guys what I do. So I'm going to scroll up back to somewhat where I was. Hopefully I can find that guy again. I got off topic and didn't bookmark. Obviously bookmarking is a big part of doing your job. Now you're going to find that things are very laggy right now because there's a lot going on. And everybody and their mother is trying to defend and protect and fight. But for those who aren't, you're going to find some stragglers in the desert that think they're safe and don't shield like they're supposed to, like that gentleman I saw not too long ago. And no worries, I'm pretty certain I will find him again. I'm going to pan back and forth a little bit. I like to use a zigzag technique to get the most coverage. And anyway, obviously this guy over here, level 17, but he has a shield. And I'm going to show you guys as soon as I find somebody, and I definitely will. I mean, I'm in the other state right now, by the way. And I'll show you guys what I look for. If I don't find it on the right target, then what I'll do is I'll just show you on any base what you need to be doing if you're trying to get massive amounts of points. Obviously, first you have to know your own APCs and your own rigs. I'm currently level 20. I focus on tech more than I do heroes right now, and COZ. That's just my thing. Obviously, a lot of other individuals are really focused on their heroes, which honestly, that's probably the most important part of the game if you're fighting. But the entire game isn't fighting. And if you got a strong alliance, then, for me, technology is key. I let my stronger players in my alliance go ahead and do what they do. But every once in a while, during KE especially, I like to dabble. I like to get out here and do some fancy stuff. So obviously, I'm going to have a hard time finding this individual. But I'm seeing some lines. That means I see a base. All right, guys. So here's one right here. If you look at this gentleman here, he has over 1 million power, guys. Most of the power that's generated in this game comes from troops. That means he's got a lot of troops. Now, according to this, he's got troops extended everywhere, which means they're not home. So what I'm going to do, because I know he's silly for even being there unshielded like that, is I'm going to bookmark him under my enemy tab, and I'm going to save him for later. Meanwhile, I'm going to look for a slightly different target. Ah, man, that's incredible. I'm so excited to actually hit that guy. But you don't want to take your time hitting somebody who doesn't have any troops home. Now, this person's got 827,000 power, and he's sitting here completely unshielded, and it looks like his troops are probably home. Now, you can't guarantee that because they could be gathering somewhere, but we're going to take a shot. Now, here's the technique, guys. You want to go ahead and teleport right next to the base. Right next to it. And then once you're on top of that base, right, which I'm going to easily do in a second, you do a maximum of 3 hits because you're immediately going to hit the newsfeed, guys. Are you ready? And go. So the base begins to teleport. I immediately begin the attack. I hit the first one. I hit the second one. Before my base even lands, I hit the second one. And then I immediately go ahead and hit the third one. Now, once all 3 of those return, that's it. You got to wait for it to return 2, and you got 4, 3. And while that countdown is going, you'll get the flash that they have returned, and that's it. You do a random. You get out of there immediately. You do not stay. You do not pass go. You do not collect $200. Because if there's a bigger base out there that is looking for someone like you to poach, then the last thing you want to do is be a sitting duck. You use the randoms because they are a whole lot cheaper than the advanced teleports. Then, now that I'm in the desert in the middle all by myself where no one can actually find me, I can go view my battle reports. And would you look at that? I just knocked out 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 troops, guys. 80 troops. And if I'm not mistaken, that's 80,000 troops, by the way. I probably, if you look at my city buffs, you'll see that not only do I have my 100% Clash of Zones going right now with 2 minutes left, I have anti-scout, defense bonus, and attack bonus. You want to make sure you have all of your bonuses active when you're doing this, guys. And as you can see, I just put up massive, massive points. Now, I'm probably not killing it better than everybody else because we still have our level 25 base Dark Knight. But as you can see, I'm still up here at almost 50K. Without even really trying. And I'm not a fighter, guys. I'm not a fighter. I just have good technique and I have a little resources to get things done. So I have a lot more battling to do and a lot more to show you guys, but I want to keep this video at a decent amount of time and just show you how I'm racking up those points. Clearly, I, on my own, have hit almost my 6th chest. I'll be going for my 9th chest between today and tomorrow, and I have plenty of resources in the works to go ahead and get additional advanced teleports, guys. So that being said, I hope this video was very informative. I hope that you guys have learned this technique that is foolproof, because even if a base does get to you, they still have a 3-second countdown. Even if they try to do the speed up, guys, You can only go so fast. So as long as you keep it at a maximum of 3 hits, then you do your random teleport out, you'll have no problems in KE. Again, Acer of Spades, guys, Team ZLT, we are number one. Please like and subscribe to my channel, guys. I will put up new videos every day, sometimes a couple of times a day. That being said, any questions, leave them in the comments below. Acer over and out.